Hey guys, it's Mr. NHL back with another video. We are talking about a very interesting team. But before we even talk about the team, I think it's important to address the league we're going to be talking about. So, no, it's not the KHL, it's not the OHL, it's not the AHL, or not even the NHL. No, today we are talking about the PWHL, also known as the Professional Women's Hockey League. Now, this is the league that I've never covered on this channel, but I've also been looking very closely. And we're not just going to cover any team, PWHL's own Toronto Sceptres. Now, the PWHL have, made new logos and made names for it, so I'm just going to list them out right here. Number 1, Montreal Victoire, leading the standings with 14 points. Minnesota Frost, also with 14 points, but second because the points percentage. Ottawa Charge, they're third in the league, and they played 8 games. The New York Sirens, who are fourth in the league with 8 games played. The Boston Fleet with 9 points and being the 5th in the PWHL. And number 6, the team we're talking about today is the Toronto Sceptres. Now, you might be saying, first of all, whoa, okay, so Toronto Sceptres, they're 6th, so how does that look? Well, I mean, this has been a little bit of an up and down. I mean, the PWHL was just announced, and in 2024, the regular season, Toronto did such a good job in the league. They got first in the entire league, 24 games played with 47 points, 13 wins and 4 OT wins with 7 losses. So the PWHL obviously does not have as many games as the NHL, but we're almost going to go for a reference to the NHL in videos for PWHL. I would say, first of all, seeing how bad the Toronto Sceptres have played, it seems as if the last year's top team is just kind of falling off. Well, I think a part of this is obviously missing the league's most valuable player, Natalie Spooner. She has obviously been battling a bunch of key injuries, and basically her spot on this team is almost like, imagine in the Oilers' decade of darkness when there was no good players, and imagine McDavid was just put in there, and McDavid just was not there. This is kind of what Natalie's. This is kind of what Toronto's going through. They've lost their top player without finding a good replacement or good backup to replace Natalie Spooner. And just to mention, the league's most valuable player is this player on the Toronto Sceptres, Natalie Spooner. The Sceptres have not lived up to the lofty expectations, but they also have a stacked roster of forwards. But it seems as it's kind of, the stacked roster of forwards doesn't seem like it's liking to produce. The defense has been carefully examined by the press a lot, and their goaltending is very inconsistent. The Maple Leafs last year. Anyways, to help prepare the team, GM Gina Kingsbury did a trade for Santa Harmon and Haley Samura. I probably mispronounced that. But the good news is that the last season's Coach of the Year is still the coach. And the penalty killing, face-off, and breakouts have been the focus. But these are still issues that are continuing to be present. It seems as if the Toronto Sceptres are not living to the expectation they have. Whether it is problems in the coaching or it's problems within the defense itself, we'll have to see. And I'll give you guys more updates. And comment down below if you guys want more PWHL videos. Multiple other kind of PWHL teams to cover. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, there are still 6 more teams that we haven't covered. It's been Mr. NHL. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.